The NHS, traditionally solid ground for the Labour Party. Sir Keir Starmer is making big promises, but will he put his money where his mouth is?
Take care. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The party says it wants to deliver an extra 40,000 appointments a week and to clear the backlog of those waiting for over 18 weeks for elective treatment. But we still don't know how much the NHS will receive in overall funding under a Labour government.
What we've set out in our manifesto is the first step, which is the down payment on the change that we need, and that is the 40,000 appointments each and every week to reduce the waiting list. It is a first step. We've also set out the money for the mental health professionals that we need in our communities.
But patients here at the Bassett Law Hospital in Nottinghamshire are calling for fundamental reform. Some have been waiting years for treatment.
I paid in national insurance for many years, and I've had to wait all that time. And, it's the same old politicians, going around the factories with hard hats on. And it's so phony, It's old hat, in my opinion. We need to get real, that's what I said to him,
I understand the restraints that the NHS has got upon it. It's stretched to its limit, and it needs more funding, and it does affect people's lives. And I sometimes don't see that people see that effect. When you've got your family, upset for you, it breaks your heart.
And most people in Britain agree. 60% say they want spending on the NHS to increase, even if it means their personal taxes would rise. But both parties are talking down the prospect of tax rises.
I don't find 6 out of 10 people want to pay more tax. I find they want to bring their taxes down. They want better public services. They understand the challenge in the NHS. They also understand it's got record funding and record numbers of doctors and nurses, but we're up against a huge rise in demand, particularly under the pandemic, which is really, really difficult.
Waiting lists, appointment times, junior doctors' strikes. The challenges facing the next government are big and expensive. People here know that, and they want their politicians to be honest about it too. Gurpreet Narwan, Sky News, Nottinghamshire.